I feel like I'm in Shepard's quarters, Shepard's room from Mass Effect, off of the Normandy. I swear this reminds me of it. So I'm the top competitor now, and look, here's all the most wanted guys that we have to go after. Look at this guy. It's caught. It's the same guy that I recognized from the beginning. I want to take him out so bad. He must be the top tier guy. And then this guy, Raya. Acumen Raya. And all these other guys don't even have pictures. So these the guys here must be right under the Admiral, and then Raya. We got a lot of guys to take out. Who knows how long this could take. Got the computer. So I'm just gonna explore before I do anything else. And I got a trophy. We got tons of intel logs that we can listen to. So I'm actually gonna take the time to listen to them throughout the whole entire video. So I don't know how many they are, but you guys don't have to listen to it if you want. So most of you guys can skip to the next part if you want. But I'm gonna take the time to listen to it because I love the campaign and the whole story. So I think it would be pretty fun to listen to these.
Be advised, I will be recording my interview with you as well. So watch your ass. Try to coordinate, Lieutenant.
Noted. Let's talk a little bit about your disciplinary record.
Let's not.
It's on the list, Saul.
Go ahead.
You had some issues with Major Kenny.
Major Kenny was a major blowhard, and he was full of shit. And his wife was a stuck-up room rider.
Oh, man. I'm gonna have to edit this.
Whatever.
Well, to keep things copacetic, just tell the snake shit story.
You are gonna have to edit this.
I know.
So, I overhear this guy in a bar talking about having the record for flying low. Says he can fly under snake shit. So I chime in.
Of course you do.
And I tell him that you can only tie the record for flying low.
Right, because eventually you're just landing or crashing.
Bingo. So I see the guy the next morning on the way out to the transport, and I say, "Good morning, snake shit." And he says, "That's major snake shit, Lieutenant Salter."
And that was Major Kenny.
One and the same. Never got back on track after that.
You buzzed his house in San Anselmo while his wife was hosting the officers' wives going formal in the backyard, so...
I was doing a little low flying myself. Apparently made quite a mess.
You were grounded.
Several times. But when the Major retired, he signed the petition for my Distinguished Flying Cross, so, hey, guess he got over it.
Why should you be re-upped?
I have everything it takes in spades. I understand risk. I multitask like a mother really well. And I take myself and the equipment to the peak of proficiency. Plus, I can beat anybody like a drum. Shit goes down, you want me up.
That's for damn sure. Can't argue with that.
Better not.
All right, I think my work here is through.
Get ready, Reyes. You're next. Nice like you.
Roger that, Fever.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is there a big-time jack pilot on my bridge?
Figured I'd come and see how the other half lives.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just checking in, Gator.
Bullshit. You're doing recon for 8 highly trained aviators who wouldn't be caught dead poking around up here.
I'm on a mission.
I knew it. Let me guess. Operation Why the Hell Was the Admiral on board? Am I right?
Actually didn't know the Admiral was here. We saw Captain Alder and half a Stratcom skip a 2-martini breakfast to do a walkthrough. Oh, something's up.
Why you?
Coin toss.
Don't buy that either. That's your squadron. They look up to you.
Yeah, if they're sitting and I'm standing, maybe. So what can't you tell me that I can't repeat?
Got these images from Captain Alder this morning. Spotted by defense spectroscope, deep field scan. It's gigantic.
Holy shit.
About 300 meters on us lengthwise, maybe 50 wide. Big enemy ship. Tough to find a parking spot, that's for sure.
I'm getting antsy. If the good Lord wanted the Navy on terra firma, he'd have made the sky brown. Pilots make bad pedestrians.
No one's ever collided with the sky. Granted, retribution handles like a brick in the bay, but we got the old girl dialed in.
You think they'll cancel the Fleet Week festivities?
Over a grainy fixture? Fat chance. Didn't cancel evolution over the Loch Ness Monster. Lots of confetti and tons of pride tied up in this thing.
Show must go on. I'd feel better if we were on patrol.
I agree with you, but I'll deny it on the roof.
I'll rat you out.
Yeah, well, just remember, I control the welding from up here. Those plasmaferic winds get awful tough if you're inadvertently locked out.
I can always sick Salter on you.
The nuclear option with the ponytail.
Thanks for the intel, Gator.
Come and see us more often.
Bureau of Firearms paid us a surprise visit.
I didn't hear about this.
Our enterprising Russian brethren did a little import-export deal with their Canadian friends. Exhibition hockey game / military surplus sale.
Illegal.
Highly. Navy brought in the Bureau, fleet-wide inspection, big crackdown.
They turn this place over?
We're here less than 5 minutes. Took a cursory glance at the inventory. Adjusted their triggers to a 5-pound pull. They gave me a hat.
Nice.
Firearms, alcohol, tobacco. Was a time a man could buy whiskey, cigarettes, and a 45 all in the same aisle of the same store.
The good old days.
One of the many signs I was born too late.
Wild West your speed?
Wild East, 9th century China Tang Dynasty. Invention of gunpowder. That's where I belong.
You know your history.
Did a book report in 6th grade. Miss Trill Scott. Meaner than a wet panther, but she had other attributes. I couldn't wait to get to class.
What'd you get on the report?
C-. Purposely used pencil. Immediate grounds for detention and an extra hour with Miss Trill Scott.
Mission accomplished.
I like school. 6 hours a day of regimented, repetitive instruction.
Sounds familiar.
Lockstep marching, dressing alike, and following the rule. A little structure and group mentality can soothe the soul, Lieutenant.
Soldiers aren't sheep, Chief.
Not at all. But every machine's got cogs, springs, pins, coils, innocuous by themselves, but put them in their proper place and you got something powerful and precise. That ain't sheep.
Miss Trill Scott taught you well, Griff.
I'm in over my pay grade when it comes to the finer points of war, Lieutenant, but I'll be damned if we can't find some solace in the simple beauty of a sidearm